What the? Why is my game not capturing? There it goes. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Today we are playing some more Final Fantasy XIV. Starting with some class quests, then moving on to more Stormblood main scenario quests. We're doing some and the class quest we're starting out with, like last time, is Rogue. The level 15 class quest. This will unlock throwing daggers. And we're doing one or two depending on how long this one is. But yeah. Wolf Mage, just the cove I was hoping to see. We've some nasty trouble brewing. The client's on his way, so sit tight and pay attention. I'm calling Underfoot and the Stray in on this one as well. It'll be a right little rogue family reunion. Jackie, the client has arrived. I need to turn down the volume on the game. 1 second. Volume mixer. Final Fantasy XIV. Get turned down a little bit. There we go. Our guest here has come from the Maelstrom Command with confidential orders direct from the Admiral herself, so you know this won't be a simple job. I'm afraid your guild master speaks truly. 'Twas several days ago when an encampment of an immaculated man stumbled into one of our camps seeking aid. Upon questioning the poor fellow, we discovered that he had narrowly escaped a life of slavery. He claimed that pirates had raided his village, abducting him and many others to sell on the black market, auction block. We dispatched a patrol to confirm the tale and found the village almost completely destroyed. It was a meager settlement without so much as a guardhouse. Thus did its unkindly fate escape our notice until now. You'd think these pirates never heard of the code. Plaguing honest culls and dimpen their wicks in the slave trade. They're headed the right way for a good stabbing.
No, because I told me I have that close recently.
Though it ain't sit down in so many wits. The code's notoriously unforgiving against those as ragged weapons against the weak. After all, the first pirates in these parts were culls that what was fleeing occupation in the northern seas, eager to ignore your history and you risk becoming what it was he hated. So you've a mark for us then? That we do. From the description given to us by the escaped villager, they've determined that these lawbreakers are members of the Jolly Merchants, a pirate crew in possession of an official privateer license. It would appear, however, that privateering has been naught but a screen behind which to hide their ill-cut activities. One can only imagine how many other Lamenton citizens have fallen prey to these wicked slavers. And we've let it happen right under our very noses. Naturally, the Admiral desires a swift resolution to this ignominy, but merely tracking down those poor souls who have already been sold is proving heavily taxing on our allocated resources. We could throw more soldiers at the problem, but that runs the risk of drawing the small folks' attention, including ensuing undue panic. Thus do we come to the Rogues Guild for help. We ask that you eliminate the Jolly Merchants and liberate the villagers presently in their custody, and that you do so with the utmost discretion. Consider it done. When those nasty coves will feel our stabbers pricking into their backs, they'll enjoy a brief moment of regret before the code is rightly enforced. All right, let's get to work. I'll be going after the Jolly Merchants myself. Underfoot, Ffxiv, you two lend your skills to the Maelstrom's investigation and see what you can whittle about the coals what have already been sold. Wolfmage, you're coming with me. I think you're ready for the next step in your education. Shall we get after these slaven cutthroats then? Our client tells me that the Jolly Merchantmen set sail from Mailport a few bells ago. They might even board an Imperial ship or two, but that's just some murmury they're putting on to assume the Admiral's wits. I can't read. I reckoned the rest of the crew will be back on land, looking to snap the shackles on a fresh herd of cattle. Just to prove me theory right, one of them jolly bastards got himself spotted creeping about the Ruffmans in Lower Lenosha. There's a Bane Cove over at the Mulberry Docks by the name of... I cannot read that name. Swearswine? Naming conventions. Bleh. Blood'll likely know the full story. He's more of a shipwright than a rogue these days, but he keeps his gaze keen for the guild. Head over and have yourself a prattle, and I'll join you soon like,
Put in both.
I can talk Mage. I mean, that's the one, but
oh, that's the wrong quest. Just so I don't accidentally click on that quest again,
No, make
hide it
make
temporarily.
Make it look good, yeah. Those work pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And ones like Gary babysitters are a their color in games.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now system sounds won't be alerting. Go ahead and go to hotbar 6, mount up and fly over. Ooh, a carbuncle. I know what you are. What can old swear, I'm gonna call it swear because I can't read his full name, do for you? Hunting down jolly merchants, slavers. Ah, well, that explains a few things. I was keeping an eye on the bustle about the dry docks. You see, when I spied an odd trio of the in the distance, this rough-looking sod, one of your pirates I'd wager, was prodding along another bloke, and this poor skinny lass I've seen with hers less miserable than the two being herded. Last I saw, they were headed south. Of what you're saying about, if what you're saying about the slavery business is true, then that jolly merchant's not going to walk his charges all the way to market. No, he likely has a boat waiting for him. And if I were a slaver-headed south, my vessel would be headed somewhere along the Salt Strand. That doesn't leave much time. He said Jackie was on his way, yes? He'd best go and head on ahead. I'll point him in the right direction when he gets here. Ooh, burp. We got a burp. Burp. We got a burp. I stand gazing down to see the endless garden awaiting me. I like the music that plays when I ride this mount. Waiting.
Yeah, they already got their
Swear came through for us, eh? Now what do we got here? This one looks a jammer. Saw them move, I told ya. Me, peg leg, grandma, bobbles quicker than you miserable Saxoshite. Or maybe you'd like another thrashing. Is that it? You already forgot what happens when you try and try me generous patience. Sorry, please, no more beatings. We walked as fast as we could, but we need food, water. Then get on in the boat and shut your traps. You'll get fed when we reach the other side. The other side? Where are you taking us? You're challenging me or just plain daft. I told you to keep your bleeding mouth shut. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Leviathan's scale yards. She's weeping again. Listen, we're headed to Aleport, alright? That's where me and my shipmates gather to take stock of the merchandise and decide what gets sold where. You see, some buyers want only lads, while others is looking for lasses. As long as we keep these rich bastards happy, we make more coin than we ever did scraping with the Empire's war galleys. Not that you care about that, I suppose. What matters is that you will be loaded into the Jolly Merchantman, sailed off to God's nowhere, and Limsa will be a distant memory. If I was you, I'd fill that empty belly with one last gobful of sweet Lenosha sea breeze. I'm sore tempted to put a blade twixt his eyes here and now, but that won't get the job done. No, we'll let him guide us to his mates in Aleport, then we'll mill the whole bloody lot of them. The Jolly Merchantmen will get their dues. Don't you worry about that. They've gone. We'd best hurry to Aleport, unless you've a quicker way. There's a ferry what leaves from Candlekeep Quarry. I'll meet you across the water, lad. Speak with Jackie in Aleport. I think it's in Middle Lenosha? No. Western Lenosha? Yes. Here, me.
We recruited on having trouble transferring. So I put out the t-shirts that way. And then after we painted and it was dry over good, then we'll Mage Podge over the whole thing so it'll
We want that hot bar.
You're good though. It is checking in. Oh wow, that makes me feel very nice. I appreciate it.
Jackie? Wolf Mage, the Jolly Merchant Cove still with his captives. Seems they've taken a room under an alias. Heard in their operation in plain sight. Old as brass. Aye, but it's an old slaver's trick. See, even if some Coles recognize the merchantman, only a single handler gets boned.
Yeah, there's gonna be one in there.
The rest of the crew just whistles, all innocent like, while their mate is marched off to and cried in shackles. And you can bet they've threatened bloody murder for any prisoners would raise a hue in cry. Patience now, Colt. We'll just wait until we're sure that all. Can you please stop shaking the table? Until we're sure that all these blackguards have arrived. Meanwhile, you'd better sharpen your stabbards. We've a busy night ahead of us. Okay, I will be before I read that, I will be synced down to level 19, meaning I will lose only one skill. Ready for the job, then? Once the Jolly Merchants are all here, we'll ambush the sods and set their captives free. That ought to be long enough. We'll just have to hope there ain't any stragglers. One moment. Okay, and we're back. Listen closely now, Cole. The merchantmen's disguised as plain old villagers and have settled themselves in 3 separate rooms here in Ailport. How do we whittle which coves are merchants? Easy. They look at the easy. Take a look at the daddles that thing that boyo bingo's swilling coal over there. He's wearing lavender gloves, the exact same type what the nasty sods at the Sultan Sands had on. That'll be how they find each other in a crowd.
I'm just waiting until 10:30 so when you do our pizza.
Of course, it's also how I whittle where each of the blasters was staying. Just
I could probably
slouch the hopeless
I won't do that on purpose.
guzzle the company they keep, and you can be sure they've found your mark. So here's the job all laid out for you. We hit all 3 common rooms, mill the merchants quick and quietly, quick and dirty like, and get the captives their bleeding lives back, alright? Oi, the storeroom door's been forced open. Some thieving sod's been at the ale. Well, they couldn't have gotten far. Better get the lads and do a sweep of the port. That merchant cove's open Telford Ale. You think they'd be doing their best not to draw attention to themselves. All things considered, bloody oafs. And now they've got a swarm of jackets buzzing about, looking for blood. If they spot us wandering around in darkness, I have a feeling they'll axe first and ask questions later. It'd be best then if the patrols never knew we were here. We'll slip as sneakily as we can into each of the common rooms and use them telltale lavender gloves to identify our mark. Then there's innocent calls in there as well, mind. So let's try not to stab any as don't deserve it, eh? So I'm thinking we should head out one at a time to better avoid them yellow jackets, and so I'll let you take the lead. After you, Wolf Mage.
Yeah, that's what you do. You're handling it.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know, you're just like,
Hey, Amanda, how's your individual feeling?
Thank you. Hide again. That's 1. Check the other in rooms. Lavender gloves, lavender gloves, lavender gloves. You have lavender gloves. Wait for trick attack to be ready. Undo the bindings. Hide. And oh, it's 10 o'clock. What was our time again? Jason? Our time for the pizza?
20 more. About another 23 minutes.
Oh, okay. So we're at 10:30.
It's not 10:30 quite yet. 10:07. So.
I thought you said 10 o'clock. That's why I was
Oh,
asking.
no. That's Claire and Linda are doing theirs right now.
With our pizza?
Yeah. You see little flip function?
Yeah.
Watching them too.
Hold on, fine.
Okay, look
Yes.
for the one with the lavender gloves. Here's the one with lavender gloves. Trick text. Spinning edge. Gut flash. And untie the bindings of the prisoners. That looked to be the last of them. And you didn't even need my help. Back to the shadows, lad. Duty complete. Nice. I accidentally attacked once towards one of the good people. Not a bad night's work, eh, Wolf Mage? The Maelstrom's been taken care of, them poor colds we freed, and I've made sure none of the merchantmen we downed are like to get up again. As for the jolly merchantmen, well, their crew can expect a visit from the Admiral's finest gullies. And it won't be for tea and crumpets on the pop deck. Right, hey natty lad. Our part in this is done. Time to head back to the sisters. Excuse me, are you the ones who freed us? Was there something else we could do for you, miss? The Maelstrom's squads will take care you home if that's what you're worried about. Oh no, I know. I wanted to thank you. If I may, there was one other thing I was wishing to tell you. Moments before you rescued me, that dreadful pirate was muttering into his cups. It was something about another raiding party that hadn't yet made it back. Begging your pardon? It seems they've been hunting for slaves in western Lenosha, and being so close to Ailport, our captors assumed they were out rounding up the cattle until last bell. I just can't bear the thought of anyone else suffering as I have. Please, is there naught you can do? There certainly is, miss. You just get yourself safely home and leave the stray packs to jackals, stray pack of jackals to us. I will pray for your success and thank you. So much for savoring a victory pint. Elsewhere, send word to this development to Underfoot and the Stray. We've some well-earned trade for the last of these jolly merchants. By the way, how's your throw and aim, Wolf Mage? I think it's time I learned you how to fling a proper blade. When you're out in the out in the wide open roughlands, you often find the need to sling a cove from a distance. And I'm sure a canty lad like yourself figures all sorts of uses for a well-thrown dagger. Just keep it in mind when we hunt down the rest of these slavers. And I think we have time for one more class before we continue with the main scenario. Next, we have throwing dagger, which I will put that in its right spot really quickly on my hotbar. That goes there. Slaves to the code. Jackie is determined to track down the remnants of the Jolly Merchants. And from this we will get Mug, the ability Mug, some knives, which I don't need, and we'll choose between some gear or some gold. I'm gonna take the gold. Jackie is determined to track down the remnants of the Jolly Merchants. Those last few Jolly Merchants, bastards, must be camped out somewhere in western Lenosha. Now, if I were a black-blooded, gill-rubbing slaver, where would I be hiding? There's not to the west, but the Sahagan pools. Even those bullocks, four-brains pirates know better than to trespass on a fish on fishback territory, and they don't want to chance run into the patrols near Aelpard, so that just leaves us east. The flock, they'll likely be nestled down near the ruins out there amongst the dodos. That's where we'll try to pick up their trail. You head on over and snatch the plate, cinch the place while you send word to the sisters and the maelstrom. And before we go ahead and do that, I'm going to show off the new ability on a single enemy. So we're over here, get into range, not in range, throw some knives, yep, we have throwing daggers, the rogue's only ranged ability. Chonky Chocobo. That flies for cake. Oh, I'm on the wrong hotbar. I will be synced down to level 19, meaning I will lose only this ability. Thank you for freeing us. We've been tied up here since those awful pirates snatched us from our beds. Those are some interesting looking dodos they've got there, Wolf Mage. No sign of the merchants, though, hey? Their leader mentioned heading to Overtay Airport and said something about there being no signal, and that was a signal that something was wrong. They just left us hobbled here like lambs for the market. One of them jumped about keeping meat unsalted in case there was trouble. Pray let us flee this place before they return. And who are you to just slide in and set loose our hard-won prize, hmm? 'Twas the damnedest thing. We'd half a crew lodging in Ailport, and not one of them survived the night. Done in by a couple of sneaky curs what favor the short blade, they say. I suppose that was you two. Seems you've a bone to pick with our choice of trade. You can't say as I have much use for slavers, kept as a place to bury, except as a place to bury me knives. Oh, and I wouldn't bother yourself with waiting on your ship to come back either. The jolly merchants are done for. You might have the right of it, lad. But then you wouldn't know what kind of coin these three healthy slaves like them ones will bring us. I'll have a new ship and crew before a single moon has passed. You hear that, cattle? You're each worth a shite and bloody fortune, and you've me to thank for helping you learn true worth. Ignore this bleeding sod. In fact, why don't you step back a ways? These coves are about to learn the consequences of breaking the code, and the discussion is like to get messy. Oh, it's okay, Zerix. Did you not think we'd come for you? You can try and stifle your victims' screams in the darkness, but the shadows are always listening. I'll deal with the ads. No, I want to target that ad. Thank you. They could be the Stray and Purimu, Underfoot. Thank you. I shudder to think what horrid fate awaited us had you not helped us escape. I knew someone would come. You're just like the heroes in the stories. They always arrive at the perfect time and triumph over villains. Do you think I could be a hero like you? I know I could be brave
that's
and
fine.
strong
Just have the pizza.
too.
Don't worry.
I just haven't.
Pizza.
Okay, and the drink, yeah.
Yeah, and the drink.
Yeah, we'll get it.
You don't want to be like me, lad.
Do we have to make our own pizza?
Listen now.
No, I'll probably end them. Help.
Me and those coves there
I'm probably
were
gonna
the ones
What?
what
probably
the
end up
scary
making
folk are afraid of, and that's because we keep
Okay.
the rules of the world that they live in. We don't much care for the shark your chores for you and your shark chores or get into fights. And if you ever break the code and betray your mates, then that's when you will come free. No matter how far you run or
So where do you guys get
how
the
well
pizza?
you hide.
This one or that one?
We put him on this one, so you guys can do yours and that's free.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that one.
Right now.
Live your life like the heroes you want to be, though, and you'll never need to worry about that.
Nobody's up there, we just finished a year after us.
Yeah. Well, we only have till 10:30 till 11, so we gotta get our Floofy's in gear. Yeah, you're probably right. Linda.
It's because Christy told me to go,
Hey.
told us to go sooner, that's why.
You two can
And when you put your timer, it's 20 minutes,
double it
but the one on top
and all.
is faster, so if you put 10 minutes first, time it on your watch when you come back, they'll switch and put it.
Right. So yeah. Yeah. Although, well, that's how it always that's how it always is. When
I
you put
assume
pizza in,
you are
the
the
top one always
citizens
cooks
who were
first.
abducted
That's
by the Jolly
bottom one.
Merchants.
Yeah.
I am
Of course, then
Captain
again, when I make pizza, I always
Milala of
use
the Yellow
5 minutes to
Jackets
cook the
Mails
dough
from
first,
Command
and then 15 minutes
has
to-
entrusted me with conducting you safety to safety.
So it'll be what, 10:40?
It's all right, lad. These folks will take care of you. Go on, and you best not get left behind.
Yeah. Lenny just let me know, so I'm gonna bring it. It's time. We can go make our pizzas now.
Was there aught else, Captain?
Do you guys want to come in here and help me, or
Word on a new job?
want to help me with the pizza, or you can just stay here? I can.
Job from me for you?
You can stay here if you want.
How promptly absurd. Why, I'd rather hire
Yeah.
a
You just want to sit here? I can go make it.
I could go.
No, you can come in the kitchen.
sewer
and
rat
make it if you
to
want, or
mind
stay
my
here.
labor.
I'm finished looking.
Okay, go ahead.
Looking at the video.
Go ahead.
Finish this video now.
It was during one of your jobs that
Yeah, I'm
you
making the pizza right now.
turned a airport into a slaughterhouse. What dark age
I
is
thought that
this?
would come in the kitchen.
We must employ assassins to enforce the law. I need to BRB really quick. I'll put it on the BRB thing. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Not for lunch, but I'm making it. We're making pizzas.
I'm making it right now. Why don't you just tell Jared? Just tell Jerry's. Because we're going to make it. Might as well. Here, I'm going to go make. Okay? What? You stay here, I'm going to go make. Okay? I'm going to go make the pizza right now.
I set an alarm on my phone for
You stay here. You
10:30.
don't have to come back.
I set an alarm on my phone for 10:38.
Alright, let's do this. I'll be right back.
Hurts my ears. Back of your ears is elastic here.
Yeah.
Has to be about close to 7 or 7.
Right?
How tall are you, Patrick?
5'10", 5'11".
5'11"?
Hey, yeah.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
I almost forgot.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I went to Deidre's house and they sing me happy birthday, the whole house.
Again?
So I had to get myself together and then get in the car.
You weren't expecting that.
No.
Oh.
nice, Shay?
Did you eat your candy apple?
I sure did.
I went back and bought one on the way out.
Oh, you did? What kind did you get?
The caramel with nuts on it.
I think they had two types. They had almonds and they had the peanut.
I think it was the almonds. It was the almonds.
That's the one I got.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It was
And it lasted. I didn't try that one.
Oh, yeah, mine did too.
I sat and ate it like a kid with his hands in a cookie jar. All by my lonely self. The time worked out perfect. Because they didn't come home till late at night. So I didn't have to rush. I was able to savor every bite.
Go. Oh, right. Man.
I don't know anything.
Perfect. Hi.
Pizza, pizza.
Hi, friend.
How do you get in there? That's a hot one. It is? Oh.
All right, well, we got One minute. So we got a few minutes. We got about another 2 minutes, y'all.
One more minute.
Here we go. But in the meantime, work on stuff.
Okay, I didn't know if that was yours.
That's mine, but I put it right there.
Okay, I didn't know if it was yours. I was like, somebody
It's
else
fall.
updated it.
Okay, so made the pizza.
What was you working on yesterday? Oh, okay. Okay, you need paper out of here? Or you got it? Oh, okay. Okay. Work on that.
I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna go switch.
Okay, thank you.
I put
Yeah, chicken breast. All right, great.
Hi, Eric.
Go back to your. Well, if you want, a salad right now while you're waiting, or
Yeah, pause it.
you want a salad while you're waiting?
Yeah.
Just a Thai yogurt.
Perfect.
Okay, you left it in the, file with it?
I think that bottom, did you turn that very bottom?
I just need to turn big ones.
I just want to turn the second. So I think that bottom one, I think it has to do with it being on or off. Yeah, I just did it all the
So
way.
here you go.
Jeremy.
Yeah. So I'll check it in 10
All right, y'all.
minutes.
We forgot to turn one. Be on schedule, 11 o'clock.
It's still like slightly because it was already hot in there. But it's not.
But that was their time.
Huh?
That was theirs timing. We didn't ride on it all the time.
Oh, you can do it. This one? This one? This one is it? Right? Yeah, you can do it. Right. You can come.
Yes. Is this Albuquerque?
Oh, yeah. Hey, friend.
Very nice.
How's it going?
Borrow the ranch.
You better just put it back.
Yeah, I will.
Bring it back. Pop, 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 pop.
Is my ear still bleeding behind it?
No, it's stopped.
Okay.
Emery, about 10:47, we gotta switch them around, okay? I'll do that for both of us, okay? Here you go. Here you go, Jerry. See? You didn't even have to waste your money today. Here you go. That cup. Oh, you want this cup back? You weren't specified. Do you want this in the...
No.
You don't need it anymore? Okay.
Okay, I'm back with food and can continue reading. It is this continued dalliance with underworld merchants miscreants such as you that prevents some elements from ever fully expunging the stain of such piratical influence. Look at these weapons you bear. A citizen of a civilized person uses such implements to carve meat and peel fruit. Do you perhaps clench them twixt your teeth as you swing over rails like a pirate? The pirates you hunt? Only for cities, only far fair cities. Our fair city has no place for those who refuse to abandon the brash ways of the past. The only companion of justice this nation requires are the valiant and forthright soldiers of the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, we said we have to do it tomorrow, but we're not gonna be here tomorrow, so it's fine, they brought money, they wanna go out to eat. We'll be back. Alright.
Jackie, What the bloody hell does she want? Does this call want with us? I have not the faintest idea, love. Just smile and nod. I have not come here to be patronized. I've come to put a decisive end to piracy in all its forms. Consider this a vast visit. Consider this a visit, a gallant throne at the collective feats of the Rose Guild. Heed my words well. Just before dawn, this very moon, the Maelstrom's vessel stocked with provisions aboard looted by pirates. Much of the cargo was stolen, and that is vexing indeed. But this is the theft of 3 items. In particular, 3 unique treasures of nigh incalculable worth that most distresses the my martial colleagues. As for the brigands, they made well their escape, disappearing into the dawn's mist along with their precious plunder. A rum tale. What's to do with us? I challenge you. A contest to reclaim these stolen treasures. Should my yellow jackets and I succeed in retrieving the greater share, I shall formally propose an abolition of the Rose Guild upon reviewing our achievements. The Admiral will surely concede that your unscrupulous institution has outlived its usefulness. Blow it out your whittle. I've better ways of spending me time. Oh, do you now? This include insight contest of a constitute Ffxiv against the nation of Limsa.
You got one?
Does that not violate your beloved
You watching
code?
one? Okay.
If I'm mistaken, no one.
I need all of us to go.
You've no choice but to rise to the occasion.
Where's the pizza?
No. Unless, of course, you mean to slink back into your hole and abandon
No matter one.
the fundamental prospect of duty. All right, you screechins, shrew. You've made your bloody point, and you'll be sorry you did. I promise you that. Your pretty promises amount to naught in the face of my conviction.
Another 10, 15 minutes. Okay? Ours is a little bit more, so just about, maybe ours about another 15 minutes, okay?
What'd you say?
It's about another 15 minutes for ours, okay? for the pizza what I made because just to make sure it cooks all the way through.
Hold on a second.
Yours looking pretty good. I just switched them around.
Yep, it's not still bleeding.
And it's about 11 o'clock.
I popped a pimple behind my ear. I shall not rest until Lumso Mensa is free from every last buccaneer, scoundrel, and shadow dweller. Shadow dwelling ne'er-do-well.
Hey, Farley.
I went there and somebody was in it, and then
It's fine.
another coach came and she was leaving, so I watched her let her go first. And then
Farley. Hey.
What now, Jackie? For now, we head back to the sisters. No.
Alright, the other goose migraine. Oh, come on. Get our done when we get it.
you're not cooking them, so it's the other.
Yeah, I love them, yeah. I just can't randomly cook them. I'm about to screen because I can't find it up for pizza or anything.
After we turn in this quest, I am going to switch over to main scenario.
Oh, yeah.
Probably that will just burn it up.
I'm guessing you got Hogwarts. Knowingly, you said that you probably got Hogwarts. Yeah, shit. Yep. So no, I'm on the PS5 there. Well, I'll send it on the live console.
Grab the talking about it. All the thing.
Your phone went off. Yeah.
For a wee lass, that Milala's got some bollocks. It seems she's well done with aught what's with waft of waft of pirate stock. I don't take kindly to Cole's pulling me strings, but the shrew is right. The code's been broken and we've a job to do. From the sound of it, them coats knew what they were about when they collared them treasures. I'll need you at your best. It's time you learned the art of mugging. Rough up a coal and in just the right way, and he'll give up more than what you'd get for just plain knocking him out on his arse. Me and the lads will be busy whittling the story on them bite and bobbles, so you're free to head out and sharpen your skills. Might even be as you'll pocket some extra
They can.
blunt while you're at it.
You know, you can offer them the Generation South there. You can talk to them if they want.
Mug.
20 solid. They're
Let's quickly bring up my files.
Oh, Bradley
PC.
started got his own. Me too.
Pictures. Pictures. No. Screenshots.
Hi, Brandon.
Let's see.
Hi, Jerry.
Ninja. Mug goes there.
Don't touch me. I'm taking it. Come on, Steven.
Mug goes there. And now to switch over to main scenario quest, meaning either playing Dark Knight or Red Mage. Looks like it's Dark Knight because Dark Knight is the lower level of the two. Both hard. Go ahead and mount up and head southwest.
Hi. How you doing?
Nope, 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 nope. Don't want to fight you. Southwest. Talk to Lise and Issei. Starting with Issei. This is Suranuki. There's something odd about this man. Wahahaha. Who are these stray-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing rebellion and sing of rebellion of liberation. Ha ha ha. Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh gods, oh go say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Excuse me, you douche. That is just straight up rude. See, the spoil is better than my current one. And it doesn't look good. And I can't clamor it here. Let's see, this gives me a Dark Knight weapon, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
You baked the skull?
Well, actually,
Broken steel, broken man.
they fucking can't win.
Suranuki has seen your kind before. Say again, you would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperials. Mad fools charging blindly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel, and I shall give them shells and shields. There's shells to shield their soft bodies. Yes, yes. Plates of steel, all you can carry. The better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Suranuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb are you, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech, great giant cylinders came crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosive, and they will not fail you. For I made them to kill Imperials. Haha. Bring me my steel, and you will have your armor. Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. And we are going to fly to our location. We need to. Puppo. Pizza is still in the oven, so I can't eat it. Nom nom. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Magic, abandoned Magitech. Yes, yes. Oh, I need to target the ground. Armor plate. Hopefully that level 64 mob doesn't come near here while I'm doing this. In fact, to prevent him, in case he does, I'm gonna bring out Floofy Plume.
When that picture will be done.
It should hopefully be done soon, Jerry.
Yep, I knew he would attack me.
I know the others are.
Hello.
Hi, Thomas. How you doing?
And mom is dead. Do 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 do. Head back to the. Oh, not back. I need to go to the next location and bomb the steel. Like there aren't any mobs to attack me in this area.
Hey, man. Look, mac and cheese. Good. Oh,
Chris, what is that?
huh? Mac and cheese. Yeah. Mush.
Macaroni, right?
Yeah. Look, go right there, back ready.
And head back to Suwanuki. I don't know. Suwanuki. Hey, you have the many plates of steel I demanded? Show me. 15 plates of steel. Oh dear. Hand over. Then you are committed to your cause. Dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid fools. Doma is dead, and so are her people. Lord Kian and Lord Hian, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. Lord Kian, who saved us, who spared us the worst of the Garlean cave. When every shred of pride and honor he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet. restore to his throne years later. A paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life
Should be, I
as
hope. Yes.
slaves is better than none at all. He believed so, but not us. After many lay dead, after my lady died, we began to whisper in his ear dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations, so careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, and not for that of Lord Cayenne. Mondos, the Enclave, they were razed to the ground for our sins. We murdered them all. Don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong. You're wrong, Master. We're still here, and we're still alive. Lord Cayenne lives on today in our hearts, and his son, Lord Hien, has returned. Lord Hien, alive? It cannot be. You lie, you lie. It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for her freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives.
Has a girlfriend before.
Brands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes. I must keep the forge and begin working at once. 10, 100. How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. And we are taking the Dark Knight weapon to replace my current weapon. And I will equip it after I have reached a point where I can glamour. I didn't think we'd have another chance so soon, but here we are. We're going to beat them this time. We have to. Let's talk to the blacksmith. All the armor I can provide, you will have. I will labor until I can no longer lift my hammer. Talk to Lise. The Doma within. Lise is more determined than ever to play her part. And from this we will get a paladin shield, which we can't use. Some ninja weapons we can't use yet. Answer weapons can't use, or some pugilist weapons I can't use. Looks like we're going with the quick tongue materia. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issa and I will stay and help Sukanuki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. Hey. Just quickly teleport.
I gotta go cut up, boys. Be right back.
Do 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 do. Now I can glamour put my new weapon and glamour it. What does it look like to begin with? It looks okay, but I like my glamour better. we go. Quickly change to red mage so we can glamour the rapier.
Ooh, Jerry's got a Diet Coke. Lucky Jerry.
There we go. Rapier. So we have to do 3 different quests here to proceed with the story. Or rather, talk to 3 different people. Everything is in order, sir. Under Lord Grossu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Okay, he doesn't need anything. Let's switch to Dark Knight. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hyun's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of the Zayla allies. Speaking of Lord Hyun, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance. He should decide to venture outside. And what's this person got to say? Help? Oh, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in place, and everything is fine. Speak with Lord Ian. Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. To hear the mutter, one would think I intend to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Very good, then let us depart for Mosen at once. Now time! Mosen was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor and samurai once. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this.
I have pizza. The great swaths were raised to the ground, raised and people put to the sword.
That was your
What little
picture.
remains
Here you go.
stands as a testament to what was and what will never be again. Come, I would take a closer look.
Oh, that's my pizza.
No sentries, at least on the of the living sort. Those stumbling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street, so full of life, a river of people. Well, since you want to fight, a river of people with a all current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us. Sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complacent. He did what he had to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here. We were there where there may yet be weapons for our comrades to use. If you head down the street, past these makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. We will search elsewhere. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you are finished.
You're the boss.
Well, you can stand right here. When you just-
I'm gonna sit here really quickly and eat my pizza.
Promise is with you because they are sending you home. Promise with you. And then we just figure it out, stop them, right?
Want to eat? Want to eat? Okay, put that down.
Now I'm finished my pizza. Back to the stream. Okay, so I finished my pizza. Time to lower and I need to find. Ah, there's a. Oh, for fudge's sake. Die a horrible, horrible death. Thank you. Okay, speak with him.
They live in the same house. They live in the same house. He's my first one.
He's your first job.
He's my first one.
And these two live in the same house.
Oh, that's, oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, speak with Lord Hian. Alas, I found not of value, did you?
Any good?
Sheathed katana. This sheath is inscribed, though even shielded from the elements. Still sheathed in its scabbard, though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across the Flumens, and now her every court and corridor belongs to Yitsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on a half a dozen occasions, if that. I can't remember. But I remember the view from the top. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzen, at least. Doma is so much more than that. They're beyond the moon gates and to the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here in the place that no man can see or touch or take from you.
I will.
We carry her with us wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what, excuse me, and what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, the day after, and day after day after day. The story of our mothers, our father, and our fathers, our families and our friends, our people and our nation. I think a part of me understood that when I look out from the keep. Ian, son of Tyam, another caretaker of the story of Doma. If it's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view. But in the end, Kami strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at
Over in the
once.
court, over there where
I
we
have
were
an
yesterday.
I have
And the funny thing is,
I
we've seen the
have
same
had
thing
what
we were yesterday too.
can only be described as a revelation. Described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how. And we will be taking the materia on the eve of destiny. Ian understands what he must do for Doma. And from this we get a summoner book, a thaumaturge, a black mage weapon,
Hey,
a
Jerry,
machinist weapon,
Jerry,
or a
who's in
bow.
there? Use 1 and 2. Use 1 and... See if the 1 and 2 is available. You can still go, dude. You don't have to stay here.
Is the book better? Yes, the book is better, but I can't use it
I'm
yet.
talking about that one as it doesn't log right
Anyway,
there.
accept the quest. On second thought, Wolfmage, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce without me, until I have known to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Go ahead and teleport. And while we do the MSQ, I'm gonna queue up for the daily roulette. Dungeon roulette. 50, 60, 70. Queue. Because I need to level 7 her. Carbuncle?
I'm real fun, Ray.
Oh my god. One moment. My leg is itchy and my switch is in the way.
Where is it? Usually it's on there. I don't see it. Where is it?
I've been drinking soda. Let's see what we get for the daily roulette.
Gotta breathe. Nothing to prove. I don't know why that one never showed up.
Oh, the anti-tower.
Someone in the restroom, someone in the restroom. Who's that door? I do it. Okay. All right, here. Okay.
Daily dungeon. So I was level 65, so I have lost Ruin 4, and that's it.
Me too. Yesterday, I was,
Yeah, I'm gonna come.
tell you, they're coming tomorrow. We got
What happened to you? What happened to you?
midnight home.
So what happened?
Coffee.
Not bad, yeah.
He had like a sore throat.
He's getting better. He's strong. I think he's getting better.
Well,
There you read.
That's rude. Just because I was streaming, they want to blacklist me.
Got that from Floofy, right?
Aldi.
That's a good burrito, right?
Yeah, my sister bought it. Yeah, she bought it. Try it out.
Before, I shared out 5 minutes before we start here.
Yeah, that's cool, yeah. Yeah, yours good,
Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Emerald Ruin.
I didn't know we had pineapple. What? Half soup and
Ruby Ruin. Topaz Ruin.
I don't know that I don't know if there was anyone's in there or not. Yeah. Is still in there? Yeah. I think Angel's in there. You know, you can use one of the other ones like on this side or the number 2. You don't have to wait. You gotta go. You come over by the
Yeah, just because I have a macro that says, hey, I'm streaming in the game chat, they want to blacklist me. Like, the F. Magical Flare. Through the outburst.
Somebody in there?
I don't think so.
I said through the outburst. Topaz Carbuncle. Topaz outburst. Emerald Carbuncle, Emerald Outburst.
hard. So.
Astral Flare. Ruby Carbuncle. Ruby Outburst. Topaz Carbuncle. Topaz Outburst.
No wonder why there's no fruit. You're grabbing it all up.
Energy Siphon. Pain Flare. Emerald Outburst. Redworm Trance. Death Flare. Astral Flare. I'm running out of time on Dreadworm Trance. Ruby Carbuncle. Ruby Outburst. Ruby Ruin. Oh, fuck all kinds of duck. Get away from me, you stupid AoEs. Topaz Carbuncle. Topaz Ruin. Emerald Carbuncle. Emerald Ruin. Dreadworm Trance. Death Flare. Astral Impulse. Oop, AoE. Energy Drain. Fester. Ruby Carbuncle. Ruby Ruin. Topaz Carbuncle. Topaz Ruin. And boss is dead. Greed. 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 Greed on the gear so that I can sell it. Energy Siphon, Pain Flare, Emerald Carbuncle, Emerald Outburst, Redworm Trance, Death Flare, Astral Flare, Spam, Ruby Carbuncle, Ruby Outburst, Topaz Carbuncle, Topaz Outburst, Energy Siphon, Pain Flare, Emerald Carbuncle, Emerald Outburst, let's see. Can't do that unless I'm in combat. Dreadworm Trance, Death Flare, Astro Flare. Let's see. Ruby Carbuncle, Ruby Outburst. I hate dolls. I hate.
I had to help Angela with his. Had to help Angela with his instant ramen.
I hate dolls.
Come down with me, like,
Creepy.
Nope, that's what we made. That's what we made, buddy.
Pain Flare, Pain Flare. I'm not even gonna dignify these dolls by using my good abilities on them. I'm just gonna kill them with Ruben instead. Not even with my time. Okay, now it's worth my time. Topaz Carbuncle, Topaz Ruin Spam. Dreadworm Trance, Death Fire. Ah, crap, I got deflected. Astral Impulse. Fester. Oh, I've been turned into it all. No.
Is that her phone or is that girl phone?
Good time
I believe so, yeah.
was a break.
Yep. It is hers, I believe so, yep. It is hers.
GG. Just waiting for the last person to roll on the loot.
Sure. Go for it, Frank.
Oh, I got a player command. Nice.
Unless I drive all the way down the hill or
Okay.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
I have my current best equipment.
You went to the restroom. Sure. Hold on.
Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists, I shall summon the others at once. If this is voice acted, I am going to mute myself and make it so you can only hear the voice acting. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain.
Hey, Brandon.
Hold on.
You got those out.
Okay, now you can only hear the sound of the... Also, it was muted when this was read off, so I'm going to read it. May I present the Kojin Blue Kojin Emissary. Now I'm going to mute.
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Solomon. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now, for without that we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hian, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Korjin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
And we're back on mic. Yeah, I have two separate audio feeds. One that feeds both my mic and my game audio, and one that just feeds game audio. So our objective right now is to talk to our three comrades, who are the three we have to talk to are Yugiri, Lise, and who is the third? Because I want to talk to the others first, if that's and Gosetsu. So in this case, I want to talk to Alize, Alphino, and Hian first. We are fast approaching the moment of when all is in order, and we have not but to wait. Frustrating as it is, well, when the time comes, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, and remember, noble sacrifices or anything similarly stupid. Oh, no noble sacrifices or anything similarly stupid. I'll thank you for their thanks. Let's see, where's Albino? Alfie. I don't know how my pet despawned and respawned. Maybe he got stuck on a wall. Okay, I'm gonna fly around and look for him. It's faster. Half an hour. So we want to talk to Alphino, Sarban, and Hian now. Let's see. Thank you for accompanying me earlier. It was in that moment of clarity that I understood what we needed to do. Okay, that's Hian. Now I need to find Alphino and Sarban. There's Alfie. It is unorthodox, but I am in no position to speak against it. Okay, now let's find... Oh no! Floofy Blue! Get back out here! Is Sarban not here? Did he leave? Looks like he left. So let's just talk to the ones we have to talk to now. No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Joan will lead. Joan will lead the assault on the moon gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hian's side. Elise. Not my ghillie cat. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Suranuki is working hard and Issei's doing what he can to help, but maybe there's more I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. And now to talk to Gosetsu. It is the plan is set and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount. For now, for tomorrow we may die. How have you two not done enough? Will you not pursue a moment together yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes and lingering regrets, my friend. And we're going to be completing this quest as a Dark Knight because I can't complete it as Summoner. Now we need to talk to Alfie. Stop targeting the ghillie cat. Saruban informs me that his superiors will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? No rest for the righteous. I will not rest. True enough, true enough. When you have seen to your sundry tasks are ready to retire, pray let me know.
I'm glad.
Oh, I actually have to rest. Hard for me to refuse.
Guys, tomorrow's almost Friday, Jerry.
We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend.
It's good, huh?
And I'm gonna take the book for my summoner.
So you want to go?
Oh, we can go to Swami. I'm fine. I'll probably bring something if I take it. Sure? Yeah. You'll be able to find
If this is voice acted, I'm going to be muting.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
You're awake? I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun, live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Ah, even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
Fuck, I had the wrong audio on. And I'm going to reread what they said.
Don't worry. You don't shit.
How often is that way?
Let's see. Okay, first off, what Alpha Node said. Good yawn morning. I trust you slept well, or at least better than I did. 'Twould seem I dozed off in the middle of something, but your carousing with Lord Hien and Gosetsu woke me from my fitful slumber. I retired to my bunk. Alize is faring rather less well than either of us, but she will be fine, I'm sure, so long as you do not remind her of what you saw.
You're doing the best you can. I know.
There he is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand ready and are waiting our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Alpha Node instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attacks. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monzen. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. There we go. Okay, that's all that cutscene, that dialogue said. Whoopsie, I forgot to unmute. But luckily there's a log in the chat. Okay, Monzen. Puppo! Puppo. Puppo mount.
We got too many people. Overstep, underfuck.
We're about to unlock a new dungeon.
What? Oh, you're talking in. Wait. Yeah, you have to. Yeah. Yeah. That was called.
If this cutscene is voice acted, I'm going to mute.
No, he needs a shave.
How old is he? 60 years old?
5 minutes.
How old is Carl? 70?
I think he's in his 50s.
Yeah.
Understood. Wish us luck.
Mr. Carl?
Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Damn, that kick.
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Ah, war! To wield power to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oronir! You fear that you will put the sun in shade! Those are for you. Go, claim your prey. Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
The wall is breached. The Kojin 2 will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brute?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owless. By all indications, it was a success.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Yeah, because people can be...
Aye, there can be no doubt. Victory is trapped, and so it becomes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the West Docks, and do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers with Wolf Mage. What level is this? It's a level 67. No, this is a multi-part instance thing, and I only have myself gazing down to see the castle so thus defaced, and by our hands it is enough to make me smile and to laugh at the sheer absurdity of it all. This is not the end, but it is an end. Soon I will be free. I can only imagine the chaos inside the castle, but to be trapped by the rising waters and know the enemy is at their gate. Whoops. They will fight us with every ounce of their strength, as we them. For the eyes of history are upon us. When I led the Doman refugees to Eorzea, I did so only with the intention of seeking sanctuary. The thought of enlisting you and yours to aid us in another rebellion did not once cross my mind. Yet here we stand, shoulder to shoulder, ready to strike at the heart of the occupation. It has been and ever will be an honor, Wolfmage. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard. There is room enough for all of you. Wolfmage, that we might improve our odds of success, we will divide to two parties upon arrival. One comprising of you and your adventurer comrades, the other of Gosetsu, Yugiri, and myself. Each will enter the keep via separate routes, dispatching any Imperial forces that attempt to bar our path. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach you. Agreed. Then let us be about it for Doma. And Doma Castle has been added to the duty finder. I don't feel comfortable doing this as a tank. Let's see if I have a healer that's high enough level to do it. Nope. Nope. Bugger. We're gonna do this as Red Mage. Actually, you withdraw. Ask my FC if anyone wants want to join me, my friend of ask the FC. I am a DPS.
You made it? That's good.
Really good.
Honestly, though, I wish they give me better. It's good for when I have only when I have or when it's you know meeting and stuff like well, I think the brand. No, I think the brand is first because I use it. I think the brand is I used to pick him up at 8, but his mom was complaining he wasn't ready, so because when we were only doing the one originally last year, I had to wait like I was trying to intervene and I had to wait like 10-15 minutes from my
No, I'll just do it as tank so that it's a faster queue.
Yeah. I do him second. I am second because he usually right by there 5 minutes.
Okay, Carl, we're gonna put it right up, okay?
Yeah. I picked up Donovan and Derek from there. They live almost close to each other. Yeah, it's funny that sometimes. It's funny, I can actually get out there and stretch sometimes faster than I can pick up sometimes. Well, no, it's a pain to get over to a branding list, because you gotta go through all these lights, and you gotta go through on the squall, all these lights, like, ugh. And then with like getting the Donovan there, it's pretty straight shot down the straight road. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know where it's healthy, it's over. Yeah, it's not that far. Yeah. You can sing it too.
Oh, looks like we might have someone soon.
I did look at it.
Never mind.
Oh, you know, I didn't have to roll in. I didn't have a PG-13 filter on something. Maybe like, mid brands like, they wait for the open. I probably should have
Cutscene time.
The only one there is part 2. There's no part 1. There is a part 1, but you think okay? I know, you never done pretty good. You feel like it?
Do 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 do. Come on, let's go. Unleash Skyward Sword. Unleash. Skyward Soul. Keep running. Unleash. Skyward Soul. Flood of Darkness. Flood of Darkness. Quietus. Quietus. Abyssal Drain. Unleash. Skyward Soul. Alter. Okay. Sorry, should I do a smaller pulse? More careful, I'm out of blue. And okay. Looks like I have to be more careful with my pulls. This guy is new to Sage. Blood Spiller. Blood Spiller. Edge of Darkness, Edge of Darkness, Blood Weapon, Hard Slash, Siphon Strike, Soul Eater, Hard Slash, Siphon Strike, Soul Eater, Blood Spiller, Blood Spiller, Edge of Darkness. There we go. There we go. This is actually the duty where we start getting third gear. It's actually worth using for Stormblood. try to be considerate of the healer. They may be new to something. Like we have with this healer. Always try to be considerate of the other players. This healer is new to their current job. Oop. Run. Run. I'm also here to get gear. Go ahead and use Quietus. So, start Unleash, Stalwart Soul, Unleash, Stalwart Soul. There we go. Oh. Run. Stalwart Soul. Go ahead and use Assault to the Earth. Unleash. Stalwart Soul. Oops. Quietus. Quietus. The only enemy left in this group is now dead. Okay. Soul Eater. Oh, who did a thing? Who did a thing? Oh, thank you for the raid. Left up 2110. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to the Wolf Mage's Guild. Hope you enjoy your stay. Sorry for the background noise. It's not something I can control. Whoops. Can do what? Control the background noise? No, I can't. Can beat the boss? Yes, I can. Ah! Ooh, level up! Delirium. Nice. That actually doesn't go there on the hotbar. There we go. Yeah. If you're saying I can control the background noise, I kinda can't. Can't control other people. If you're saying I can beat the dungeon, yes, I definitely can do that. Agreed on that. Agreed on that. People are running ahead. I believe in the healer. But anyway, how are your guys' days going, Raiders? Oop, big mecha thing. This way. Need. Greed. 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 I know there's a group of enemies that's going to be dropping in any moment now. Because this is an alt character that I use for streaming, and my main character is already done with Endwalker. So I've already done this content. Yeah, this is my stream character. Go ahead and use Quietus. And now that I have Delirium, I can actually spam free either Quietus or Blood Spillers. If I get, whenever I have it active. Meaning if I have full gauge, I can do a total of 5 of either of those. Or a mix of them. Cutscene time! Eorzean, come out and play! Dearest of all my enemies, I have a new toy to show you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Get a shoddy. Get it. Lloyd, get it shot.
This guy has had some serious experiments done on him. Do a quick ready check to make sure everyone's good to go. Okay. Charge!
Rip and tear! We go together!
Oops. Drop that. Come over here. Thank you. Thank you, healer, for pulling the machinist over here. Okay, those are there. Yeah, this guy has gone mad because he's been experimented on. I kinda feel sorry for him.
Oh no, I didn't pick you up. I picked you up.
Blood Spillers.
Die, die, die!
No, I am not.
Ouch. I'm gonna take out these lines. No. That freaking machinist does not know how to get out of the way. And we got it. We go together. We go to
guessing he must be older. Yeah, also friends with him?
Me and you should have a contest to see who can do the best.
Oh, he's cute.
Oh! Okay, let me quickly do that. So, to the right one. Okay. Food attack. Choose.
He made that. No, I didn't.
Save.
Tomorrow.
I'm not very artistic.
There you go. Persona change. Player command goes to the healer. Because they did their damnedest to keep me alive during that. And they're new to the class. Nice.
Okay. What happened? Here, show me.
GG, guys. Oh, I got a player command. Nice.
Well, let's just leave it. There's that, you know where that can thing is, over by the restroom? Yeah. That's okay.
Cutscene time.
While I wait for Linda to come back.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all, come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They woke me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead.
Daisy's gonna take me home.
Daisy?
Yeah.
And then my husband passed away.
She told me that she's taking me home.
And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debt.
Oh, okay. Can I borrow that?
This time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself and make it so you can hear the voice acting only.
Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me? 'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
I will remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
"'Tis naught this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
Thank you.
Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
And I think that is where we're going to leave the stream off for the day. Unfortunately, due to my time frame, you caught me at the tail end of my stream. That dungeon was going to be it. But thank you again for the raid. So, until next time, I've been Mage 1011. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. Stick around for the raid.